Clubhouse banned in China and why this is a big deal for you. So here we go. We're on TechCrunch. Clubhouse is now blocked in China after a brief uncensored period. Guys, this is what we are becoming. I don't know how to tell you that other than we are becoming China. And for all of you who are out there laughing, that's not possible, Adam. We're not China. They're an authoritarian, totalitarian system. We're free. Are we? Because I see a lot of similarities going on here. Yeah, China started quite a while ago. Can't get Facebook in China, can't get Twitter in China, can't get Google in China. Yeah, they're taking out the big players. US, we're taking out the small players. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. And so let's read this article and go into why they banned it, how they banned it. So thousands of Chinese users suddenly found themselves unable to access Clubhouse on early Monday evening as the country prepared to start the week-long Lunar New Year holiday. Users in China can no longer access the Clubhouse app through the app's though the app's website remains unblocked. The app is unlikely to return given how much its model would have to change to comply to Chinese internet regulations. For any of you who are saying in the US, what we need to do is just regulate it and just make them so that they are following the strict set of rules that we lay in place. This is the beginning of the end. If you want a non-free internet, go down this road. All of you guys on the left who are saying, this is great, ban Parler, take Trump off the internet. This is where you're heading. And you're next. That's all I can say. You're next. All of you guys who like Clubhouse, great. Who doesn't love Clubhouse? I love Twitter. I love Clubhouse. We love it all. But you can't regulate it. The moment you get government involved, they will begin taking away your stuff. And when that happens, you think you're safe because your guy's in the White House. Guess what? When the new guy gets in the White House, what's he going to do? Is he going to take away your stuff? Head on a swivel, guys. It doesn't take a genius. I am certainly a million miles away from a genius, and I see this thing as clear as day. So this is the way it goes. China is the North Star. If you want to take away stuff from a certain group of people, guess what? They're coming for you. Clubhouse has faced criticism at home in the U.S. for its lack of effective moderation and abuse prevention practices. So it's hardly a surprise that it has fallen afoul of Chinese, rather more strict enforcement of measures designed to stifle the spread of information that the government deemed inappropriate for discussion. Guys, this is it. When are we going to have this conversation? We need to have it now. Because once we start going down this road, this is what happens. This is what happens. It ran afoul of the government. So they're getting into how the App Store is going to ban it, blah, blah, blah. This is not Apple's doing, but surely they must be happy to get out of a tight spot, as the discussion will shift from Apple's involvement in the removal from the App Store to the blocking of servers by authorities, said Benjamin Ishmael, campaign and advocacy director of greatfire.org, which monitors censorship in China. It's so clear, guys. It's so clear. The moment you guys on the left think that banning Parler or any other app, any other website, the moment you guys think it's a good idea, this is what begins happening. Your stuff starts getting banned because you can't always control who's in power. And once you get somebody in power who's against you, guess what? You're screwed. You're screwed. Guys, how many times in history are we going to have to walk down this same road? It's completely clear. The moment you begin walking down this road of saying your speech is okay and yours isn't, this is what happens. So Clubhouse's API was blocked on Monday around 7 p.m. Beijing time. Greatfire.org told TechCrunch. Some users reported inside the WeChat groups that they could no longer receive verification code at their Chinese phone numbers, providing additional clues to the level of blockages. Many users in China signed up with Chinese phone numbers, which are linked to their real ID in the country, which can make it easier for the police to identify them. Guys, I mean, I look at China. Look, I'll link to a video that I just did about cryptocurrencies and how I think cryptocurrencies are the ultimate stop to this sort of abuse. But if we think we are in the US are going to go down this road of your speech is okay, your platform's okay, your speech is not okay, your platform is not okay. If you're going to give that power to anyone, any government agency, any person, anything, the czar of internet speech, whatever you want to call it, the moment you give away that power to that person or entity, it is over. You have signed the deal with the devil. You are now a non-free speech country. And we've already moved in this direction. A whole group of us said it's okay that Parler got blocked because that was right-wing conspiracy stuff. Then guess what's going to happen? It's going to go down the road of this one's not good enough, this one's not good enough, this one's scary, that's totalitarian, that's free speech, that's not free speech. It's going to go down the road of somebody making that judgment call. And when somebody makes that judgment call, guess what happens? You no longer have free speech. That's the way it goes. If you want to keep going down this road, all my friends in the left, and it's like 99% of my friends, you need to speak up. Because if we don't speak up now, there will come a time, it is clear as history. All you need to do is look through history. Anytime we begin taking away the freedom of speech from some groups of people, it eventually gets to you. Look at all billion people in China. See how free speech they have it. If you want that and you want totalitarianism, keep going down this road of, oh, let's ban this, let's ban that, let's limit this free speech. This is dangerous speech. This is hate speech. Go down this road. And guess what? You're living in China. You want to do that? Keep it up. If not, hey, let's open it all up. Let's have a wide open discussion and decide what the good and the bad ideas are. I encourage you guys to do that. I'm pushing for it. Fingers crossed. Let's go.